Greetings students. In our tier 2, today we are going to start unit B, that is integers 2. I have divided this chapter into two parts. This is the first part of those two parts. This is for class 6. The subject is mathematics. I am Sivasis Sandilya and I welcome you to today's class. So the subtopics in this chapter are: number 1, adding integers using number line; number 2, adding integers without using number line; number 3, subtracting integers using number line; and number 4, subtracting integers without using number line. So I'll give you the basic concepts of addition and subtraction of integers in this class itself, but we are going to concentrate mainly on adding integers using number line and adding integers without using number line in this class. The other two parts, the other two subtopics will be discussed in the next class in the subsequent video that I will upload later on. So let's get started with today's class. So addition of integers using number line. Rules of addition of integers. Now please remember this. I hope that you already know this, but even if you have forgotten or don't know the rules of addition of integers, these are the rules. When we add two positive numbers, we add the absolute values of the numbers and put positive sign in front of it. For example, we are adding two positive numbers 9 and 6. Then we will get 15 and the sign in front of it will be a positive sign. Rule number 2. When we add two negative numbers, we add the absolute value of both the numbers and put a negative sign. Let's take another example. We are adding here -9 with -6. Now we are adding two negative numbers. So what we will do, we will add the absolute value of -9 and -6. The absolute value of -9 is 9 and the absolute value of -6 is 6. So 9 plus 6 will give us 15 and a negative sign will come in front of it since both the numbers are negative. Number 3, when we add one positive and one negative number, we subtract the number having a smaller absolute value from the number having the larger absolute value and put the sign of the number having the greater absolute value. Let us take another example. Here we are adding -9 with 6. Now absolute value of -9 is 9 and the absolute value of 6 is 6. So since 9 is greater than 6, so we will do 9 minus 6. We will get 3. Now the sign in front of the larger number, that means the number with the larger absolute value, is a negative one because 9 is bigger than 6 and 9 has a negative sign in front of it. So we will put the negative sign in front of the answer. So our answer will become -3. At this point, also remember rule number 4, absolute value is the numerical value of the number without the sign. So the absolute value of -1 is 1, the absolute value of -100 is 100, and so on. We will ignore the sign in front of the number and write only the numerical value, that is the absolute value of that number. Let us also discuss subtraction of integers. Step 1, start from 0. Step 2, jump to the first number. Step 3. Now you need to move to the second number. For negative sign, move to the left. Step 4. If there are two signs like 7 minus minus 4 or 7 minus plus 4, for the plus sign before the number, move towards left of the number, and for the negative sign before the number, moves towards the right of the first number. When we subtract an integer, the sign of the number to be subtracted is changed. If there is a negative sign before the bracket, the number within the bracket changes its sign when the bracket is opened. For example, if we subtract minus 3 from 5, that means 5 minus minus 3. When we open up the bracket, then the sign in front of 3 will change into a positive one. So 5 minus minus 3 will become 5 plus 3. In the same way, if we are subtracting plus 3 from 5, that means 5 minus plus 3. When we break the bracket, open up the bracket, then the sign in front of 3 changes and we get 5 minus 3. So 5 minus plus 3 gives us 5 minus 3. So that brings us to our module 1 of unit B. Solve using number line. First of all, let us look at the demo. We have to add 6 and minus 4 using a number line. That means we have to do 6 plus minus 4. Look at the number line. We have drawn the number line, put 0 in the middle, and at equal distances to the right hand side of the 0 we have put the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on, and to the left hand side of 0 at equal distances minus 1, minus 2, minus 3 and so on are put. Now look at the sentence below the number line. Start from 0 and first jump to 6 steps to the right of 0 to reach 6. So in the first step we start at 0 and reach at 6. Then jump 4 steps to the left of 6 to reach 2. Now since it is minus 4, so we have to go to the left hand side and then we will reach 2. Thus 6 plus minus 4 gives us plus 2. In the same way, pause the video for 25 minutes. Do all the problems, all the 6 problems in module number 1 by yourself. Draw a number line and in the same way as the demo is given, solve the 6 answers. When you are done, then unpause the video. Then I will show you the answer. First of all, pause it, do the problems. After you are done, unpause the video. Now I am showing you the answers. So these are the answers to module number 1's questions. Let us discuss question number D. We had to add minus 2 and minus 4. So from 0, first of all we jump to minus 2 and then we have to do minus 4. When it is a negative number, then we have to move further to the left hand side. 4 steps to the left hand side of minus 2 is minus 6. So minus 2 plus minus 4 gives us minus 6. In the same way, pause the video, note down all the answers. Once you are done, unpause the video. We will move on to the next module. So now in module number 2, we have to find the sum of the given integers. Look at the demo. We have to find the sum of minus 841 and minus 679. So in the equation form, we will write within bracket minus 841 plus within bracket minus 679. Once the brackets are broken, the negative sign of the second number comes in front, so our equation becomes minus 841 minus 679, which gives us minus 1520. Now pause the video for 15 minutes and do all the problems in module number 2 by yourself. Once you are done, then unpause the video. Now let us move on to the answers. Now before we go to the answers, here is a trick or treat for you. There is a slight mistake or error in the starting of the answers of two questions here. So the answers, once I reveal the answers to module number 2, you will find that two of the answers were started wrong. There is a slight mistake at the starting of the answers of two questions. If you can correctly identify the mistakes and errors, I will make another tips and tricks video for you. You remember the tips and tricks video, right? The videos in which I made different type of wallpapers, different type of illusions using MS Word. I will make another tips and tricks video for you if you can correctly find out what the error is and in which answer the error is occurring. Rule number 1, at least 60 students has to identify the error correctly. Then only I will make the fun video. Rule number 2, you have to write down the correct answer in the comment section below. Don't leak the answer in the study group, in the school group. Don't give the answer. You have to write down the answer in the comment section. Only if 60 students correctly answer, then only I will make the video. So now let us disclose the answers. So these are the answers to module number 2. Let us discuss answer number E. Minus 473 plus minus 271. So once the bracket is opened up, the plus and minus together becomes a negative sign. So our new equation becomes minus 473 minus 271, which gives us minus 744. In the same way, please note down all the correct answers if you have done anything wrong. If you have done everything correct, very good on your part. If you have done anything wrong, note down the correct answers. And this basically brings us to the end of today's class. I hope everyone got everything correctly, and I hope every concept was clear to you. So in our next class, we are going to do module number 3 to 6. That means module 3, 4, 5 and 6 of unit B. At this point, let me remind you once again, please revise carefully several times. Don't wait for the exam dates to be released before starting to study. Start studying right away. Repeat and revise all the question answers, all the problems. Do all the problems by yourself. If you have any doubt, you know my WhatsApp number, you know my phone number. Contact me. I will help you. With this note, I am Sivasis Sandilya signing out. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you everyone.